What's up guys, and welcome back to another gameplay. Today we're going to be playing Fears the Fathom, but this time we're playing the famous Ironbark Lookout, which I know I'm a little over a year late, but I'm actually really excited to play it for myself. With all that being said, let's just get straight into the gameplay. Fears the Fathom, Episode 4, Ironbark Lookout, May 12th. Hey, I noticed you were requesting story submissions while I was watching a YouTuber play Fears the Fathom Carson House. Well, I'm about to recount happened when I was 24 or so at the time. It feels kind of weird telling anyone about this because of the bizarre and absurd nature of the whole thing. But I felt like doing so might help me process my memories of it. I knew that sharing the story anywhere else would be a dumb idea because people would say I was lying. As I'm writing this was the scariest experience of my life. I'm Jack Nelson, had a small job as a park ranger in a state park. I was a fire lookout station in one of the largest forests in the Pacific Northwest. Miles and miles of dense forest managed by the Forestry Service. I had a salary that allowed me to make ends meet, but I couldn't afford to treat myself to restaurants, nice clothes, etc. My biggest accomplishment so far was being able to buy an RV for myself with a lot of financial help from my dad. The RV was the only sense of home I had at the time. This one time I was transferred from one outpost to another because of some official circumstances. It was a minor inconvenience to me though, since I lived out of my RV and liked traveling. I said a few goodbyes and I was off to the new location. It was about a 2-hour drive. Alright, here we go guys, here we go. That's pretty cool, you know, just to be living out of like your RV. I've always had thoughts of like building out like a van or something. Oh, we got a text from Kayla Nelson. We should probably stop to read that. Okay, so we got two messages. Let's read this one first. Congratulations on the transfer. Feeling ready for the change? Just reaching out to you to tell you that you've been assigned to Tower 11. Welcome on board. This is Mitch, by the way, from Ironbark. Thank you. Heard a lot about you from Josh. Very excited to meet you soon. Just got my ID today. Your shift starts on 12. Sounds good. I'll be there. Anything I need to know? I have your papers. Just bring your ID. Josh told me that the job is not news to you. Can I ask you one question? Sure. Why did you pick this job initially? Not sure how to answer that. I just enjoy the thrill, or the lack of it, I guess. I'm sorry, I just asked this question to everyone joining this line of work. People join looking for a getaway or to discover who they are only to leave without notice. Guess they're better off in a cubicle. To be honest with you, I joined Iron Horse last year not knowing what to expect, but the solitary life has grown on me. For me, I can't do city life. This is where I belong. And I'm sure I'd adapt just fine to Ironbark. Good, I hope you fare better than the last lady. Where can I park my van? So you're arriving on Friday. Just park your truck around back on the gravel park by gate D. And from there you'll be on foot. Take the Gold Creek Trail. From there it'll take you a couple hours until you reach your tower. Okay, got it, thanks. You'll probably see Billy at the gate. Just show him your ID. Alright, so that was from Mitch Scott, so now we're gonna read Kayla Nelson. This new regional manager is such a jerk. Honestly, sometimes I wish I had a job like you. Waking up with nature, away from people, and getting paid to watch the wind go by. Wish my job was really that easy, Kay. I'm honestly done with this job. Pretty sure joining you next season, hee hee. Like I said, you're always welcome here. Let me know if you need me to talk to Josh. It's definitely the time for a change. Speaking of change. And then this looks like us, Jack Nelson, showing off our ID. Ironbark. They are staffing me to Ironbark next month. The one after Roseburg. Yeah, I heard they got bigger staff cabins and less campers. Call me. With Dad, I'll call you back. How's it looking? Still on my way. Van decided to pull a flat tire on me today out of all days. Isn't it late? If I don't starve to death before arriving, I'll be fine. Did you pass Roseburg yet? No, why? And that was it from her. So I'm guessing that we just continue driving then from here. I lived a very solitary life. Little cruising going on. It helps quiet my mind, keep the memories at bay. You know, it's like with every episode that comes out for these Fears to Fathom, it just gets better and better. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It just seems cool. I've always loved the great outdoors. Just being surrounded by nature gave me happiness. Okay, so now we got 3 more messages from Kayla Nelson. I wonder if Kayla Nelson's like our sister, or like, is it our mom or something? I'm assuming maybe our sister, because I don't think you would put your mom's first name in text. I remember there's dinner while passing Roseburg. They have the best burgers in town. You have to try them out. I could really use a good meal before the staffing starts. Thanks, Kay. Alright, so back on the road again. Alright, so I'm assuming we're gonna stop for some burgers, which might be in here, right? Is that a diner? Repairs. No, I don't think that's the diner. Let's get. Oh, here's the diner. I saw the diner Kayla was talking about. All right, let's pull in. Hopefully I don't hit no cars on the way in here. Ooh, barely made it. I wasn't very proud of my driving. Yeah. So where do we park? I'll just park right here. Alright, here we go. Alright, so this is our home, which is pretty nice, a little cozy. Like I said, I wouldn't mind one of these days building out like a van or something, or like a bus, and traveling and filming videos on the main channel. But yeah, we got a little couch here, got an extra seat here, got our kitchen, stove, sink, fridge, a little dining area. What is this? Oh, our bathroom. This seems pretty cool. A little bathroom, and then our bedroom. Honestly, like I said, it's cozy, so like this would be cool. Alright, so let's go get some burgers. Look at this guy chomping away. Can we talk to him? How's that burger? This little piece of heaven. This place is pretty much my weekend spot. You're new around here? I'm a new staffer at the Ironbark State Park. You must have heard the news then. What news? Well, a few weeks ago, 3 kids went missing in the park. It's been all over the news. What happened to them? No one knows. The official report says they got lost, but a lot of people around here think something else happened. Something else? There's a rumor going around that a creature got them. A creature? Yeah, you know, like Bigfoot or a goat man. People say there's something like that living in that forest. Do you believe it? A lot of hikers and campers go missing in that forest. Some of them come back with stories you would not believe. Some of them never come back. Well, that's a little creepy. Well, enjoy that burger. Alright, let's go. I'm hungry, and I'm actually kind of hungry in real life too. Welcome to Twin River Diner. How are you doing today? I'm not even in the door yet. Good. How about you? Feel free to take any seat you like, and I'll be right with you. Alright, thank you. How about we go sit in the back over here? Little cool little diner. These type of diners are just like a vibe. Good evening, I'm Barbara. Are you ready to order? Yes. So what can I get for you today? Cheeseburger with fries, grilled cheese sandwich with onion rings, meatball stuff. Let's do a cheeseburger with fries. Aha, our burger is the best in the West. Would you like anything to drink? Yes, a large Coke. Perfect, anything else? That will be all, thank you. Great, I'll bring the food out as soon as it's done. Just let me know if you need anything else. Will do. Alright, I've always had this habit of peeing before eating. I think a lot of us do. Like, I prefer to make sure I go to the restroom before I relax and eat. I really had to pee. You know what's funny about these Fears the Fathom games is that they have like this weird fascination with peeing. Like going to the restroom. Alright, let's flush the toilet. Wash your hands. You know you don't want to touch your food with filthy hands. We're gonna shut this door. Let's get back to our seat. I'm sure our food should be coming out soon. Alright, here we go. We got our food coming out to us. Always the best feeling. Oh, thank you. Ooh, I'm about to devour this. This is kind of making me hungry, dude. I figured it'd be a while before I had a meal like this again. Oh my god, that sounds so good. I'm hungry. Gotta drink our drink. Alright, and we got text messages. So, did you end up going? How was it? I'm here, still eating. This is so good. Alright. And we got another message. Oh, did you enjoy the food? Yeah, it was great. Would you like to have anything else, or should I get the check? Check, please. Okay, I'll be right back. Thanks. Let's see what Kayla says. Told you, hee hee. This food reminds me. You should send me that casserole recipe you were talking about. I might get a chance to immerse myself in the art of cuisine in the new Lookout. Oh. Here's the check. Your total is $6. $6 for a burger meal? Dude, like, in these days, it's expensive. You know what? Let's be nice. Let's do a 50% tip. I know that's a lot, but let's be nice. Thanks for the generous tip. Yeah. Okay, let's finish our text. Alright, so we said about the casserole. Wow, yes. I'm on my way home. Send you in a bit. Alright, so I'm assuming we can get up and head to our job. Thanks for the food, guys. It was really good. Dang, that guy is really savoring his meal. He's still eating. Alright, let's go. Oh my god, look at the way I parked. Dude, I literally went over the thing. Yeah, man, I cannot drive this. This is why I said I would prefer probably a van setup. It's a lot smaller. Alright, let's get out of here. Back it up like a dump truck. Alright, back on the road. Let's go. Make sure no cars are here. Alright. 8:02 p.m. Man, must have been like a long drive then, huh? I want to include the location of this park. But I don't want anyone seeking out the utter horrors I've seen in these woods. Oh, we must be here. Kind of looks like... Oh, I drove past the trail at first. Huh. So I'm assuming we gotta go back? Oh, it's over here. Okay. I know it says do not enter, but it makes life easier. I drove my RV onto the foot trail. I think I'm stuck. there we go. Okay, I'm just gonna get out. Huh. These might be the 3 missing kids that person was talking about. That's kind of creepy. And it's the Ironbark State Park. Please don't litter. Please stay on the trail. Alright. We're supposed to check in with someone, right? Okay, Billy. Anyone here? Oh, shoot! Bro, Billy! Why you gotta do that? Holy moly, you scared me. I thought you were one of them. One of who? May Lord have mercy. Anyways, can I see your permit, please? Oh, I'm not a camper. I was told to report here. What for? I'm the new transferred fire lookout staffer. Is that correct? I didn't know we were hiring this season. Hang on, let me check that. Bro, that was creepy, dude. He just like jumped out of nowhere. Okay, pal, you're good to go. You're staffed at Fire Tower 11. I apologize for the confusion. I was under the impression that the tower would be left unstaffed for the season, but here are your keys. Take keys. Let me open the trail gate for you. Alright, so I'm assuming I leave that, right? Like, okay. Since you're arriving this late, you might also need this flashlight for the long hike to your lookout. Thank you, Billy. You be careful. Take this. Welcome to Ironbark, pal. Now, for your purposes, when you get to your tower, be sure to make your first weather report from your system just so you know you clocked in safely. If need be, you can reach out to Tower 12 during your staffing. Nice enough guy. He'll be your closest contact in case of any emergency. Alright, thank you, Billy. What? Hey. I just got a piece of advice. Don't travel any further than half a mile or so north of your tower. Why? Dangerous woods that way, pal. Bobcats and bears. Nasty business. Alright, you got it. I thought he was trying to scare me, but he looked dead serious. I left my bag in the RV at first. Okay, so then we gotta go back for our bag. Oh, here it is. Alright, we got our bag. Close our RV. 11:32 p.m. It was a long hike and it was starting to get cold now. Alright, right on. So I'm guessing we're almost there. By the looks of that. Oh, I see it. It's over there. Alright, let's hurry. Alright, here's a sign. Ironbark, Tower 11. And then the Gold Creek Trails, I'm assuming that one. Alright, so let's get to our tower. Living in a fire tower is not a glamorous job. Imagine being out here alone for weeks at a time. It's not for everyone. Utility shack? I'm assuming that's our restroom, which kind of sucks because you probably have to like walk down these flight of stairs just to use it. I ascended the stairs to the top of the tower. Once you're at the top of the tower, your job is to look for fires or anything out of the ordinary. Okay, cabin was filled with the aroma of wood, giving me a sense of comfort. I was finally in my new home for the next few months. The heck? Forgot to turn the generator on at first. Oh, wow. Alright, so let's go turn on that generator. Alright. We got lights and power. I actually kind of want to check that out. Okay, so it's just a little work area. Extra stuff, got gasoline, so oh look, you can see from a distance the other fire tower. Alright, so let's turn these lights on. There you go. That's pretty little nice fire tower going on here. Super cozy. Turn this on. Radio equipment was sitting on a wooden table. Static. Oh, so it's not on. What about the computer? We're supposed to report something, right? Oh god, it's such an old PC. Starting Rainbow 98. Password? Check the Ironbark rules flyer. Okay. Where's that at? System password is Ironbark tower number. So we're at 11? Alright, Ironbark 11, I'm assuming. Alright, so let's type that in. Alright, we're in. This is pretty cool. It's a little too immersive. Alright, so hello there, it's Smiley, your trusty virtual assistant. Here to help you make the most of your computer today. What's on your mind today? Clickety click. Here's a random fact for you. The Amazon, I don't think that's important to read. Surprise, you found me. How can I assist you today? I don't need you. Alright, so service reporting. Oh. Just a bunch of static.
New guy. Haven't gotten your name yet. What is it again?
Oh, I'm Jack.
I saw your light turn on. I gotta say, it's refreshing to see Tower 11 alive again.
Who is this?
I'm Connor. Fire Tower 12.
Oh, okay. You were watching?
Isn't that the job? But had to cover your area until you arrived. Anyways, what brings you to this towering paradise of ours?
Just looking for a change. I'm a transfer from Iron Horse.
An experienced comrade. I can see why Mitch picked you.
I'm really
Got a
tired.
fire going?
No.
Get her lit. The temperature's about to plummet. You don't want to sit through the storm shivering.
Alright, got it, thanks. Okay, so before I report, here, let me put the flashlight down actually. I don't think I need it right now. Alright, so we gotta get our fire started.
I don't see the smoke. Did you light it up yet?
Oh my god.
Wood stove should be around the entrance. Get her lit. No firewood. There must be plenty in the shack. That's all Marley did.
Marley?
The staffer who was in the lookout before you. She was one gritty woman. Anyways, you better get that fire going. You don't want to sit through the storm. Gas Gasoline must be in your cabin, but if not, you can always grab your supplies from the storage shack.
Okay, so I'm assuming that the firewood's in there then, like he says. Should probably bring this then. Okay, cool. Alright, so let me go ahead and drop... Oh wait, no. Drop that. We need this. Okay, and we're gonna put that in there. Uh-oh. I missed. Okay, and then drop that. There we go. Wait, what happened? Huh. Okay, I think now it should work. There it is.
Ah, I see it. I see the smoke. It's nice to see Tower 11 alive again. Did you report for the night yet? Did you report for the night yet?
No, let me get to it.
Better get to it then. Here at Ironbark, you are required to report every night before signing off. You don't want to disappoint Mitch on your first night.
Okay, so what was it again that we needed? Okay, we needed temperature, wind speed, number of hikers assisted, and reported by, which is us. Oh, I was supposed to go outside with this. Okay, 19 knots. Alright, so that's what was wrong right there. Okay, so then it's 19 and cement. What? Oh, 45.6. Alright, so that's where I did wrong. There we go. Alright, so...
Copy, new guy?
Yeah, Tower 11 copy.
Sign off for the day. Tower 12, signing off. You have a good night, new guy. Don't let the bedbugs bite.
Alright, good night, Connor. Talk to you tomorrow. Alright, so... I'm guessing we go to bed. 3:26 a.m. Huh. Connor? I had to pee. Oh, man. Okay, where's my flashlight? Where is my flashlight? Okay, so my bag's here. Oh, here it is. Okay. On my first night being out of my cabin gave me strange feeling. Being left alone was some unsettling. Huh. It won't let me go past here to go to the restroom. Oh no. It's really gonna make me pee off the edge. Oh well. Oh, dude, this is funny. I feel bad for anyone who's under this. Oh, and you can control the stream. Look at this. Oh, dude, that is so wild. All right, well. All right, I'm getting back in. All right, so let's go ahead and turn off the lights again. And then go back to sleep. Night 2. It's just you and the wind, and the time just melts away. Nice. Just drinking some coffee, looking out at the views. I mean, what more can you ask for? Take a photo? Got the birds flying in the air. Some hot cup of joe. Alright, take another photo. Let's take a photo of the birds this time. Alright.
Hey guy, do you copy? This is Connor from Tower 12. Do you copy?
Okay, so Connor's calling us. Put our dirty cup in there. Let's turn off the radio.
Tower 11, do you copy?
Copy that. Connor, what's up?
Son of a bitch!
Excuse me?
Nobody bothers to get a camping permit these days anymore. Do you have eyes on the smoke north of your position?
Let me have a look. Let's grab these. Oh yeah. The smoke was white, indicative of a campfire. Oh man, I zoomed too much.
You spot that white smoke up north?
Yeah, I see it.
appears to be in the Lacey Trail sector, which is not a registered campsite. People like that don't bother to clean up after themselves. And fire risks are high this season. Mind checking it out?
Yes. Do you have any other detail?
No additional information at the moment. Just follow Lacey Trail. Keep an eye out for any signs of a campfire or any potential hazards along the way.
Okay, heading north. I'll report back on it.
Stay safe out there. Don't forget to carry your bear spray in these woods, new guy. Over and out.
Okay, over and out. Alright, so maybe we should probably put these... Oh, whoops. That back. We'll take the flashlight. And then we're going to take the bear spray. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it was the right trail. 8:37 p.m. I followed the trail that led me to the smoke. I love Jen. She gives the best head. Okay, we got a bunch of text messages. Okay, sorry got home, and then we got the recipe. You would not believe how easy this one to throw together. Did you reach yet? Send pics when you do. Jack, are you okay? Hope everything's okay. Reply back when you see this. I'm sorry, Kay. I don't think my sector has very good service. And we send the photos. View from my tower. And thanks for the recipe. Might try it tonight. Okay, so let's figure out what happened with these campers here. What the heck? That's pretty creepy. If you guys know what this is, that's an EMF detector and a spirit box. Like, these are literally 2 tools for ghost hunting. Like, why would you need that camping here unless they know that it's haunted? Who's there? Show yourself. The area beyond the site was closed. Do I just leave and report that no one is here? I knew I needed to put out the campfire before heading back to the tower. Oh, God. Okay. I had to put it out. What do I do? Alright, we'll put that down. Oh, okay. Get a bucket. Get the water from the lake here. And then there we go. Now we can put it out. Alright. So now we can go back. This is freaking creepy, man. Oh my God, that was pretty creepy. 9:07 p.m. As I hiked back to my tower through the dark, I couldn't shake the sense that something was terribly wrong. My mind couldn't help but think what might have happened. Alright, so now we're back to our tower. I had a report to Connor about the vacant campsite. Alright, so let's go ahead and put the bear spray down. And then we'll put the flashlight down. Connor, do you copy? Hey Connor, do you copy?
Loud and clear, new guy. I was just cooking myself some hot... Well, first, what's your status?
Talk about the campsite.
Are you kidding me? Son of a bitch. They never learn, do they?
What do you mean?
I'm sick of these bastards. It's unbelievable.
Has this been happening a lot?
This is the 3rd time this month alone. Anything else you notice in those woods?
Mention scream.
A scream. Must have been one of those red foxes. They sound pretty much like a screaming lady at night.
It was a manly scream.
I don't know what you're talking about, new guy, but I heard from the rangers that a lot of campers have been flocking to that area lately because of the disappearance of those 3 kids.
Kids went missing in that area?
About a month ago. They were hiking with their families. They went off the trail and just vanished. No trace of them since.
What happened to those kids?
We don't know. Their parents said some whistle led them off the trail. It's unbelievable. People have started spreading rumors that the area might be haunted by some entities.
Ah, makes sense why there was the paranormal tools there.
It's crazy, I know. You would think these rumors would scare people off, but apparently it's been the opposite. Sometimes, I only wish they were true.
Why?
Well, at least now you know why Mitch had to staff Tower 11 urgently.
That's unsettling.
You guy, I hope you don't believe those rumors. Do you?
Oh, absolutely not.
Great. Anyways, thanks for staying vigilant. I gotta contact the authorities so they can take care of this commotion first thing in the morning. We can't tolerate these goons anymore. If they find them, I'll personally make sure they never set foot in this forest again.
Okay, keep me updated.
Will do. Over and out.
Over and out. Okay, so we're gonna go report the weather. Oh, okay. Let's look at the text messages first. I'm so jelly of that view. By the way, look what I got home to. And pizza, pasta, bake. Mom made the same casserole recipe today. Nom nom, hee hee. Looking at the photo makes my stomach growl. As a matter of fact, let me try that recipe now. And it didn't deliver because of the service. Alright, so let's check this. 48 degrees. and 19 knots. Okay, so 48, and then 19 knots. Okay, cloud. What? There we go. That was weird. I thought I inputted it, unless I accidentally deleted it. Okay, so we're ready for bed. I was too hungry to go to bed without food. Okay, so we gotta cook. How to get all the ingredients Kayla's recipe asked for. Okay, so we need uncooked pasta, marinara sauce, pepperoni, mozzarella cheese, and diced tomatoes. Okay, we got that. Put it in there. Oh, here we go. Okay, so marinara sauce. And we need pepperoni. Okay, and then what else? Mozzarella cheese and diced tomatoes. And diced tomatoes, where would that be at? Nope. 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 Here it is, after throwing out everything in the fridge. Alright, there we go. Now we can put it in the oven. Let it do its thing. That was easy. Such an easy recipe.
New guy, you there? New guy.
Connor?
Just reported their ass to the authorities.
What did you say?
Don't worry. Forest Service agency will take care of it first thing in the morning.
That's
I
relieving.
can track them down and give them peace of their mind. Tell you what, I think I'm gonna hit the sack now. I know it's been a tough day, but you're doing an excellent job up there.
Alright, thank you, Connor.
Over 12, signing off.
All right.
Over and out.
Over and out. I just remember the smell of fresh sizzling cheese. I like eating in the bed. Ooh, heck yeah. Man, I'm so hungry. After this, I'm gonna eat myself. I was already full. Alright, that's what I assumed. I was like, I don't think you can eat all that. Put it in the fridge. Alright, so now we could go to bed, I'm assuming. It was getting cold. Thought I'd get wood stove lit. Okay, we gotta go back down there. Great. We should just have a stockpile in here. Or up here. What the heck? It's that same whistling, huh? Let's get out of here. I'm pretty creeped out, low key. Okay, let's put this there. good. We got our fire going. Alright, let's go to bed. I always close the boards outside before heading to bed. Oh, so we gotta go out here and do it? Oh, I see. Okay. Perfect. All right, I think now we could go to bed. 2:27 a.m. Man. Wait, what the heck is that? I was woken up by some feeling. There was something very strange about that night. Alright, let's get this.
Huh?
Alright, so we're back where we left off. I was woken up by some feeling that caused my eyes to drift open. Okay, that's what it said. What is he doing? Put something outside. I wonder if we could radio. Okay, so we can't radio. What the heck is that? It was like some cult guy, huh? I didn't know what to make of it at the moment. The only logical thing I could think of was to contact Connor. Connor, do you copy? I need to talk to you. It's urgent. Hello?
Do you have any idea what time it is?
There's something eerie about this place.
Now you're starting to sound just like Marley. What is it?
Mention the skull.
Tell you what, new guy. It's probably best to ignore these kids messing around. I suspect that's what Marley got tired of.
I don't think these kids are messing around.
These kids can be pretty creative with these pranks. You watch too many horror movies. Maybe they thought it would be funny.
This feels like some real ritual.
Let's not get carried away, new guy. We're in the middle of nowhere. Alright, here's what we'll do. I'll send someone to check in on you tomorrow. For now, just lock your door, take a deep breath, and try to get some rest. We can't do much in the dark. It'll be morning before you know it. Try to get some sleep, Jack. Over and out.
Alright, thanks. Connor didn't make any sense. But there's not much else I could have done in the dark. Oh, there's a hide. That wasn't there before. Night 3. Next day I woke up being so sure if last night was real or just a dream. Connor tried to reason it as a harmless prank by some kids, but there's something about that night that just felt darker. There is something strange happening in those woods. 8:34 p.m. My paranoia for these woods only grew after last night, which led me to be extra vigilant moving forward. Man, the lens on this is dirty. Oh, to clean. Oh, That's what I'm supposed to do. I was like, man, these things are dirty. Oh, what is that? That was like a flare, huh? Looks like someone needs help.
Hello? Is anyone there? I need help. Please, someone answer.
Oh, shoot. I don't think that was Connor. That's like a camper or something.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
This is Jack, Tower 11.
Thank goodness. I'm lost, and I'm really starting to freak out.
What's going on?
I don't even know where to start. I went out to explore the area and lost track of time, and now it's dark, and I can't remember the trail back to my truck. I think I'm lost.
What is your current location?
I'm in the middle of the woods, on this trail surrounded by trees. Everything looks different at night. I thought shooting a few flare gun shots might get someone's attention, but no one's come yet. All it did was light up the trees and make everything look even scarier. I just want to find a way out of here.
Okay, which directions are you facing?
I'm walking towards west right now, because I remember walking east when I came here.
Do you remember any landmarks?
I remember passing a small stream earlier. Oh, thank goodness. I see it.
See what?
I'm at a trail intersection now, but I can't remember if I should take the right trail or the left to get back to the trailhead. Can you help me?
Let me scan the map. Oh, so there is a map.
Hello? Are you still there? Both of these trails seem pretty similar. I'm just so anxious about making a mistake and going further away from the road.
Honestly, I actually don't know. I might just guess. I'm sorry, buddy.
I'm going to be honest. I had my suspicions on the left trail, but if you say so. Right one, I couldn't have trusted myself with this decision. Thanks for helping me through this.
Hope you reach back to the trailhead safely.
I'm right here!
What do you mean?
I hear you. I hear your whistles.
That is not me.
What? I see you behind the trees to my right.
What? I see... What? That's not me.
You're freaking me out.
What the heck is that? Holy moly, what took you so long in there? I've been knocking for hours. I was asked to check in on you. What were you up to, pal? I was assisting a lost hiker. At this hour, may the Lord be merciful. Anyways, got your tower supplies here, just the usual essentials. Here you go. I feel like I'm going to pass out if I keep holding this for one more second. Take supplies. What were you doing there last night? What do you mean? Up north. Why were you there? I wouldn't screw around out there, pal. I was required to investigate on a campfire smoke. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Nasty business up there, pal. Bobcats and bears. Didn't he just tell us that in the beginning when we first arrived here? You be careful out there, pal. These woods aren't normal, and there's stuff out there that would love to get a piece of you. Not to mention, you'd be quite a distance from help if anything happened. I've got enough to keep me occupied here. Absolutely, it's a busy job. I've been hearing you've been a bit on the edge. Everything alright? Mention the skull. Oh Lord, have mercy. Did you take a photo of it before cleaning it up? No. You know it's best we don't dwell on these things, pal. Besides, we can't do anything without the evidence. Anyways, it's getting late. I better get going now. Just keep watch. Thanks for the supplies. That was weird. Alright, so let's check back on the radio. I don't know what's happened with this hiker. Alright, so we gotta report this now. Okay, let's see what this is. 55.2 degrees. .2 and 24 knots. Okay, 55.2. And what was it? It was 24 knots. There we go. Alright, so I wonder if it's time for bed again. I was too hungry. I'm assuming we're gonna eat our leftovers. Alright, there we go. Finished our food. I was done with it. There we go. Can we go to bed now? Oh no, we gotta go back freaking down to go get wood. Like I said, I don't understand why we don't just have it supplied up here. Oh shit! Oh my god, that scared the hell out of me. Just gave me a heart attack, literally. I understand loneliness can make the mind play tricks on you. Who are you? No need to be alarmed, I'm a worker. I was just doing some routine maintenance on the radio tower over there. Thought I'd say hi to the new guy everyone's been talking about. Nice to meet you. So do you usually work this late? Every Sunday, just trying to keep the communication lines open. We must ensure that the right message reach the right places. Wouldn't you agree? I agree. Fire risks are high this season. Absolutely. But some fires are meant to burn, and no amount of prevention can stop them. What do you mean? Nature has its own plans. Some things can't be controlled, no matter how hard we try. And sometimes disasters are just another form of cleansing, a way for the land to purify itself. Yeah, I should get back to my tower now. Have a good night, Jack. Hope you sleep well, but remember, curiosity can lead to places you'd rather not go. Farewell, Jack. Did we tell him our name? Or he just knows? The guy gave out the creepiest vibes, and he's just walking into the woods. You know what's crazy? What if he's like, not even a, well, he probably was a worker, but what if he's like, not real, like he's like a ghost? Maybe like someone to warn you. I don't know. We'll probably figure it out down the road from this storyline.
Smoke coming out of your tower. Don't tell me you're not in there. New guy, you there? You copy now?
Loud and clear.
Finally. I've been trying to reach you for a while now. Where have you been?
Ran into Silas downstairs.
Ran into who?
The guy maintaining the nearby radio tower.
Is this about yesterday?
What do you mean?
You trying to yank my chain now?
What do you mean?
That radio tower's been out of service for ages now. It was closed down years ago after a lightning strike fried its systems, and its repair cost was deemed too costly. Its repair date was postponed until the next big funding, which is no time soon, according to Mitch.
Then who did I just talk to?
Look, if what you're saying is true, it could be another one of those goons playing pranks on you.
He knew my name.
Knew your name? You think he's been listening?
I'm not sure.
Either way, as a staff member is strictly forbidden according to park guidelines. Next time you see him, get his information, or take a photo. We need to figure this out.
Sure.
Anyways, I'm seeing that you've already reported. I think I'm gonna hit the sack now.
Yeah, me too.
Tower 12, signing off. Over and out.
Good night, over and out. So I was pretty right. He's not a real person who we ran into. My unease started to grow with each passing day. So when I signed off that night, I told myself that it was just a change of environment that I needed to getting used to. The strangeness I'd seen so far in those woods was not enough to cause any alarm yet. However, that would soon change. 2 nights later. 9:18 p.m.
New guy, you got a minute?
I'm listening.
Well, good news. Just heard from the HQ. They say we've got a new system update on the computer. Mitch wanted me to let you know. They say it's an important security update. No more snoopers, I guess.
Okay, thanks for letting me know. Oh, there we go. Power was out. Oh, great. Wait, where's my flashlight? Oh, here we go. Generator ran out of gas. Alright, so the gas is in here. I remember seeing it. Alright, time was flying by. Connor's generator was under maintenance, which meant I had to cover his area for the past 2 days. When there was no fires going, the only thing I do is check in on Connor twice a day. That might have been the only time I've ever talked. Unless I was talking to myself. 2:34 a.m.
We got another one. I know it's late, but you're gonna want to see this one, Jack. Jack? Jack, I need you to wake up. You copy?
I mean, it seems kind of urgent that he's asking for us.
Jack, you copy?
Right here, Connor.
Okay, tell you what. I don't have the energy to do this right now.
What happened?
I've been here busting my ass, working on that old piece of garbage generator. And now I'm seeing this. I'm seeing more smoke to my west. Looks like we got another camper. It appears to be in your sector. Do you see the campsite from your end?
Let me have a look. Okay, so we're gonna most likely need our binoculars. Might put this on the bed. Never know if we need it. Okay, so we gotta figure out what that smoke is. Oh, it's over here. What the heck is that? Oh, this is the infamous scene. I didn't know what to make of it. What the heck? It's actually crazier seeing it in real life. Only thing that made sense at the time was to make evidence of it. Uh-oh. Oh, they're all scattering. Oh, shoot. Okay. Bear mace. Flashlight. had to mute my mic there for a bit. Oh my god, that was so sketchy. It was locked. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. As adrenaline kicked in, I hit the gas and drove to the nearest ranger cabin. Out of breath, I radioed in to alert the HQ. Look, Jack, we all get a little stir crazy out here, Mitch answered. Next morning, authorities allegedly ran a small investigation of the area, but of course they met with no signs of misconduct. No one ever believed my story, dismissing it as a product of isolation. Just stick to looking out for fires, Mitch offered. However, that was the last time I ever set foot in those woods. The unease still sits heavy in my stomach. Even though many years have passed, the experience still feels vivid in my memory. My family thought I was making the whole thing up, which is really out of my character. But I know what I saw. Real or not, after dark, these woods can become a haven for illegal activities. So if any of you plan on going camping soon, please be safe. Wow, that was actually really good. I kind of like this episode. Honestly, I was scared for a second. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to like just take off running. The only thing I could think of was just like to hide in the porta potty. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and let me know in the comments on what you guys think about this gameplay. With all that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.